Hi, we're Overdue, and you're watching Lunar Interviews.
Okay, can you introduce yourself and what you play in the band?
I'm Rob, and I'm the voice.
I'm Dan, and I play guitar, and I've got a half voice, backing vocals.
I'm Kenny and I preach. I maybe play guitar.
I'm the bass man. I kind of shout.
I'm Dave and I play drums.
Okay, how did you get your band name?
Dan, take over.
I was,
I heard it came to you in a dream.
no I didn't. I was reading a newspaper article about how to get out of debt, because I was in debt, and I decided that starting a band would be a good way to get out of debt. And I was pretty wrong, but it was just like a phrase in the article. It just said like something about your bills being a day overdue, and I was like, that's perfect, because it was only like me and Rob at the time. We hadn't met anyone else to like get in the band yet, so we were both really poor, so we just thought that's a good name. And I told him, and it kind of stuck, so that's pretty much it. Right. And then after I told my mum, she told me that I was born like one day late, so that was quite coincidental as well. Yeah. So that's our name. That's a true story. People think I make that up, but honestly, you can ask her.
Just phone your mum randomly.
Just ask
I'll give you her number.
Oh,
I've got phone now.
Okay, how did your band get started?
Well, basically, Mr. Morrison here put an ad on Gumtree looking for band members, and I piped up. So I was the first member, and then me and him just went on the hunt for some other members. And since then there's been, is it 4 lineup
There's been
changes?
about 93 different guitarists. But every interview we do, we're like, this is the final lineup, and then 2 weeks later somebody leaves. But seriously, this is the final lineup. We've all decided that if anyone else leaves, we're just going to give up, because it's getting ridiculous now.
Right.
I keep having to change our posters and get new promos taken and all that. It's a lot of money. So yeah, we just found these guys. Like after our original guitarist and drummer left, Kenny joined the band as a bass player originally, and brought his mate with him to play guitar. And then his mate left last summer, so then we moved him on to actual guitar. Then we found Lee. Dave, I don't know how you fit into this story. You just kind of, yeah, you left. Dave got kicked out of his last band. Sympathy. And then Dave, you want to stop talking off camera?
He's got really cool fish.
He does have cool fish.
Do you guys understand us?
I do.
Only just.
Only
Put subtitles on the video.
you might put subtitles on because
Dave's only in the band because he's cool
Scottish.
fish.
And then you put subtitles on.
What?
Funny Bob.
Does she want the band?
Interview over.
Oh, sorry.
Axl Rose is in the building.
Okay, how did you find your talent?
What?
How did you find your talent?
How did you find your talent?
How did you find your talent? I was just born like this.
I
I was born superb.
You're born
No,
blind.
to be honest, when I was young, I used to listen to a lot of pop music, like proper chart pop music, Spice Girls, Backstreet Boys, Boyzone, and I used to just sing along, and I found my voice. And it has stuck with me since.
Kenny, how did you find your talent?
I'm still looking for it.
Human being, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think we're a talented band. We think we just work hard.
I'm a pretty
I
good
think that's a
bass
talent in
player.
itself.
I'm pretty good in bass.
He's also, I don't know, he's a pretty good goalkeeper as well.
Aye, I put my hands up, right, and I'll admit I'm a pretty good goalkeeper. Aye, just putting it down there. Right.
The only thing you're bad at is being modest.
Aye. No.
What about you?
He plays in a pipe band.
I go on Twitter.
Dave's Twitter.
Twitter helps. Anyway.
Okay, what's a typical day like?
Oh, nightmare.
Okay.
Well, usually when we get to the venue, we've got to do this some crap interview. That's a joke. Sorry.
No, but I'm in
cut that
control
bit
of
out.
editing.
You're gonna cut that out. I was just doing that for effect. I don't know. Lee, talk. What have we done today?
Jesus. Ran to Tesco. We always go to Tesco. We stock up in beers, because I like my beers. Day 2 of a wee sing song.
La.
I just kinda, what do we do? We just roll my boot, don't we?
We get up early, we go to bed late,
Aye. Aye.
and we work hard.
We come up with a shower rota.
Aye, we've got a shower
because
rota.
it takes us a long time. Usually there's only one
I'm
shower
always
like
last,
wherever we
so-
stay, so like
Aw.
There was a queue for the
If you can smell anything, it's because I'm not sure.
Why did I choose to sit here?
Exactly.
I'm only kidding.
you bullying her, Dave.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Sorry. I apologise.
We're against bullying. We bully each other so much that hopefully there'll be no bully left for anyone else.
Is it good to meet the audience after a concert?
That's probably the best part.
Kind of, it's rewarding to like hear people's thoughts, and even if it's not like, you know, I'd rather hear honest people like saying like, yeah, there was a girl last night that saw us and she didn't have a clue who we were or anything, and after she was like, I really enjoyed it. And for me that's better than, you know, people that already like your band, they're always going to tell you they thought they were good, even if secretly they thought you were terrible, because, you know, they want to support you. But I really value like the getting feedback from like random people is good, especially if it's good feedback. If it's bad feedback, I just ignore it.
There's nothing better when you find out the promoter fancies you.
Lee,
Completely.
I'm going to link her to this video.
Aye, that's it.
Okay, what makes your band unique?
Nothing.
I think
Rob's hair.
Rob's hair, and also the fact that we are 5 idiots.
Yeah.
Scottish idiots.
Aye.
No, I think we've got a unique sound, because the sound that all the pop punk bands are using just now is it's all the same. You can't really tell the difference between the bands, but I think if you listen to us, we're a genre on its
We're not
own.
as generic.
It's like a mixture between
Hopefully.
pop punk and classic rock.
I think as well we kind of like we're not we just act like the way we want to act instead of like
The way we
a
should.
lot of bands put on a show, like even when they're just walking down the street, it's all kind of
False.
yeah. I think we're quite real. Hopefully, I think people respond to that as well, that they can tell that we're not just like saying shit for the sake of it, or you know, we don't go to Nando's. Well, we went once, but we thought it was pretty overrated, so we've not been back.
£20 for a chicken.
Nando's
It was
is
absolute garbage, honestly. Nando's, if you're
I've
watching.
never.
That's if you're watching, your chicken is garbage.
Okay, finally, who's the funniest member?
Who's the funniest?
Oh, Bob.
she'll go for
I'd
G.
I'd give it to him.
Thank you.
No, I think that.
No, but I
No, I would agree. I think when I first met Rob, we had to off really fast because we both got like a similar sense of humour, but he's kind of set the tone for how we all kind of act.
I've lowered the
with
tone.
each. Yeah, I've lowered it. Like it's so low now. But yeah, I'd have to say probably.
Aye.
As much as it pains me to say it,
I am great.
we're all quite funny apart from Lee. He's just.
I'm hilarious.
Yeah, Lee's a new
really
stand-up
hilarious.
comedian.
Huh?
Yes, no, 2 days ago he walked into a room and people laughed.
Yeah.
So
We've just said you were funny and you've just fucking said that. I'm changing my answer. I think I'm funnier.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, do you have any links or anything you want to promote, like merch, Facebook?
Yeah. If I could remember them.
ADO.
Yeah.
Big cartel.
Our Facebook is just facebook.com/ADOverdueBand, because that's our name and we're a band. And you can get our merch from ado.bigcartel.com. And we have a new single coming out sometime.
Sometimes.
I reckon it's going to be September, and an album early next year. So watch it for that. You can see our video for Storylines by the time you put this up. It should hopefully be on Kerrang. If they ever email me back, maybe think it's terrible.
We'll be on Kerrang.
We'll just have to pay them money or something.
Aye, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Come on.
Jay! There's a man behind the door with a camera, but come in.
Oh, Murphy.
We're pretty much done. We're pretty much.
You can stay, Jay.
Should we just send it
Sit on
down?
the couch.
Alright, was that good? Was that alright?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.